Hello, my loves. Welcome to a new Pick a Card reading. Today, we are going to be taking a look at, are you on their mind? So whether it is your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved, your crush, you get to pick a card and get a very deep reading on what is your person thinking and feeling about you at this time. What would they wish to say to you from their higher self? And that's going to be very useful for those of you who may be in struggle or separation with little to no contact. And then stay with me until the end, because we will also be looking at their next actions. What can you expect this person to do next towards you and this love, this connection? So thank you so much for being here, for joining me. I am Dr. V. It's my absolute passion and purpose to be doing these readings for you. I know sometimes this journey to love, to union, or to reunion during a time of separation can be really painful. And it can often feel that you are alone. So that is why I highly recommend that you click that subscribe button, join this incredible community, and start getting active in the comment section. We are all here to support one another. I read each and every comment, and I try to respond to as many as I can. But you'll also see other members of the Live Tarot family responding to your comment. So that is why I am just so honored that you come here and you spend this time with me. So just want to tell you all how much I love you, and let's get right into your reading. So as always, please do be gentle with yourself. You can pick a card, or you can pick multiple cards, right? You can pick number 1, number 2, number 3, or you can pick them all and take the readings and the parts of the readings that resonate for you and your situation. So just do know that this is a general reading. Not everything may apply to you, but if you'd like to have really detailed guidance on what is going on between you and your special person, you can have a private reading with me. The link is in the box below, but you can see everything I offer at livetarot.com. All right, so if you'd like to take a deep breath, see which of these you feel intuitively guided to, or maybe you feel guided to all of them. So let's see. For group number 1, this is the crystal, and this is your tarot option. For group number 2, this is your crystal, and this is your tarot card option. And for group number 3, here is your crystal and your tarot card option. So go ahead and make your selection, and we will get started with group number 1. All right, for my beautiful group 1 that chose crystal number 1 and this tarot deck, let's go ahead and see, are you on their mind? So we'll start with your tarot, then we'll open up these oracle cards for you. And this card, this first one, is going to represent the overall energy for are you on their mind? Wow, Ace of Cups. So yes, that would be a resounding and very clear yes, you are definitely on their mind. Now, I'm feeling energies of new beginnings, right? Wanting to clean up any kind of bad vibrations or bad energies that may have come through in this connection through either, words that were said, actions that were taken, things that are full of regret. So yes, you are on your person's mind and what they are thinking about. And this is especially powerful for those of you who are in separation at this time. This person is very much thinking about what it would be like to have a new beginning with you, to start over, right? But I do feel that part of the power of this Ace of Cups here for you, group one, is that this person is very aware of the fact that there may have been something that went down here between the two of you that was either ugly, that was very hurtful. For some of you, I feel like some sort of a like betrayal energy, like you may have felt betrayed by this person in some way. You may have felt that they didn't have your back when you really needed them. For some of you, I feel like this person may have ghosted you in some way, or like stepped away, or like disappeared in some way. And so this is why I'm getting some sort of a darker energy, like your person is really deeply regretting something ugly that happened here, something ugly that they may have done or said. And that is why this Ace of Cups is very much this deep desire for, I wish I could erase the past. I wish I could clean the slate. Like I wish I could start off clean. Like I wish I could have your respect again, because I do feel that this person feels, group one, that maybe they have lost respect in your eyes. Like you don't respect them as much as you used to because they did something. See, Five of Pentacles, not surprised. They feel like they've been shut out. You know, like they are literally, to me, this is like doghouse energy. Like maybe I'm dating myself, but, you know, aging myself. But back in the day, we used to call it like being in the doghouse. Like, you know, when somebody, when, you know, the person you love, or your partner, or your boyfriend, or your husband or wife, or your girlfriend, you know, like, you know, you did something and it sucked and you so regret it, but you're in the doghouse for a while. Like, you know, like you're not going to be accepted back in, you know, like they're kind of like giving you some sort of like space, like, hey, what you did wasn't right. It was messed up. I think I need some time. So I feel like they are very aware of that. They are in the doghouse. They are feeling the separation, Five of Pentacles. They are feeling the coldness of your absence. They are longing for your love, your warmth, your energy, your emotional energy, as well as your physical energy. I think this person is feeling cold in every way. Like they want to be physically with you. They want to feel your presence with them. They want to feel your, you know, physicality. They want to cuddle. They want to have your love. But right now they're literally, you know, out of it. Like they don't have access to you. This is what I'm feeling like. I feel like they don't have access to your love. They don't have access to you. And so this is why they're feeling very despondent. They're feeling like there's a lot of despair, a lot of sadness, but there's also a lot of, you know what, I need to be accountable. You know, this didn't just happen out of nowhere. Like there's a realization here from your person that they understand now that they are the ones that caused this to happen. Okay, so it's not just like, oh, maybe, you know, you're being mean to them or you're like being unfair to them. No, whatever happened here was fair. Six of Swords, but see, they want to move on from it. They want to resolve whatever this is so that the two of you can move forward. But see, I feel like there's a bit of this energy here. There's a bit of this energy here of them like, you know, wanting to put whatever happened between the two of you in the past. Okay, like they want you to forgive them. They want you to look past whatever they did or get over whatever they did. They want to move on from it. But there may be a lag here. There may be a lag time here between you, group one, being ready, you know, like being emotionally and mentally ready as well. Like with the Six of Swords, I also feel like there's a lot of mental, you know, processes going on here. Like you guys are really thinking about each other. You guys are really pondering about what happened. I think you're going through what happened over and over in your mind, and you're trying to look at different scenarios like, oh, you know, if I had said this, then maybe this wouldn't have happened, or maybe they had done that, then maybe this wouldn't have happened. So you're both going through a lot of scenarios in your mind. There's a lot of mental energy. And I feel like that mental energy is kind of like that gap between, you know, people not being ready here to move on just yet. And that person may be you. Like your person may be very aware of the fact that something has happened here that's very hurtful. So, you know, you moving on, Six of Swords, may take some time. Like you may not be emotionally or mentally ready to let go of or forgive what this person has done so that you could have that new beginning, that Ace of Cups. Maybe you need time to build up trust in them again. Yeah, see, high honor. There you go. See, I feel like this is the confirmation here of what I was saying before, that they feel that they have lost their respect in your eyes. Like they feel that you don't, there's no honor. Like maybe they behaved in a way that wasn't honorable. Maybe they did something, maybe they lied, maybe they cheated, maybe they let you down in some way, and they themselves are the reason why they're coming across to you and maybe even to the world as somebody without honor, or somebody who kind of made a really big mistake. And because of that, people have lost faith or respect in this person. And I think that really hurts this person. This person is really going through a lot of pain on that. In that sense, like they're going through a lot of pain, because this high honor is very much about that Five of Pentacles. So I'm feeling for some of you, this person, something, take this as it resonates. It may not be for everybody, but for some of you, I feel like this person, some information came out about this person. Something came out about this person that they didn't want out, or there was some information, behavior, action, something that came to light, something that may have become public in some way that may have embarrassed them. So I feel like for some of you, take this as it resonates, not for everybody, but for some of you, I feel like this Five of Pentacles and the loss of their honor or respect is not just in your eyes. It may be in the eyes of other people as well. Like there may have been something that happened here that their family has found out about, that their friends have found out about, and they're feeling even more like ashamed of that. They feel like people have lost respect for them, not just you, see? So I feel like there's two energies coming from this wedding card. I feel like for some of you, the reason why maybe they've lost respect or they've lost honor is, for some of you, there's a third party situation. This person may be married to somebody else. And maybe that has come out, like maybe their spouse has found out that they're unhappy and they want to leave, like they don't want to be there anymore, or maybe their family has found out that this person isn't as committed to this person, as in like there's a lot of difficulties going on in that relationship that they've been hiding for a while, and now it's come to light. So there's something here, okay? For some of you, there's something here about a third party situation. For others of you, I feel like this wedding card represents your person wanting to marry you or commit to you at a much higher, deeper level. Okay, so that's why you are on their mind. They want to go from being out in the cold or being, in a place where you don't respect them, or that they've let you down in some way, to a place where you love and respect and honor them enough to actually give them your hand in marriage or in some sort of a long-term commitment. Okay, depending on, how the two of you want that commitment to, look and feel. Yeah, so see, there's a lot of fear here. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. So I feel like your person may be dealing with a lot of fear around the mistakes that they have made, right? Like fear of repercussions, fear of people's judgments, fear of your judgment, fear of criticism, fear of having to pay the piper. Okay, so again, I feel like something has happened here that your person is definitely ashamed of or embarrassed about, and now they're afraid about whether they can ever get your love or your respect back, or maybe even the love of respect of their friends and family as well as you. Okay, so something has happened here. There's just a lot of fear within them and sovereignty. They're looking to free themselves from that, and they feel that this Ace of Cups, or like if they could have a new beginning here with you, that would help them to battle this fear, to like feel more brave, to have more courage, because you are by their side. Now they don't have to be afraid of further further disappointing you, that they can step up and they can show you that they can be there for you, right? And that if you accept them, if you forgive them, if you don't, make them kind of pay the piper, that fear will go away, and they can show you that they are free to be with you. Okay, so this sovereignty to me is also another energy of, for those of you who are in third party situations, your person wants freedom from the third party, but they are also afraid of what that third party may do. Okay, so take that as it resonates. For those of you, your person is in a third party situation, they want their freedom, sovereignty, freedom. But they may also not be taking action towards that freedom because of their fear of either financial loss, criticism, law, courts, and perhaps even like child issues. Okay, because with this we're also getting Five of Pentacles energy with a child. So I feel like for some of you who your person is in a third party and they have children with the other person, they're also afraid of losing the children or having no access to the children. There's something there, okay, about their fears around that. Or fears of dealing with custody situations and legal situations and court situations. So that's also something that is weighing on your person's mind as well. So let's get some specific messages from their heart to yours. What would they say to you? And if you could take a second right now to give this video a thumbs up, a like, and to hit that subscribe button, because it would really support this single mom, I would so appreciate it. So do my two boys. Thank you so much for your support. I'm tortured by visions of the life we almost had. We could have been so happy together and I destroyed it. See, so that's why I'm saying this person understands what they have destroyed, or what they have, they're literally living the consequences of their actions for sure, right? And I feel like that Six of Swords, that visions, that torturousness, that Five of Pentacles is also very much, having visions of what you could have had, but now you're locked out of it, right? Like you're on the outside looking in. You understand me better than anyone else. Your eyes can see into my soul. I can't hide from you. Yeah. So they know, they know that you are fully aware of what is going on. They can't hide anything from you, even though for some of you, they may have tried to hide something here, right? I can't stand the thought of you being with someone else. I'm jealous. Have I lost you forever? This is interesting. So I feel like maybe for some of you, if you've been in separation for some time, perhaps this person is watching you on social media. Maybe they feel that you are moving on. Maybe you're dating other people. You're kind of still keeping an eye on each other, but maybe you've decided, hey, it's time for me to move on and meet other people. They may be seeing that, so they're also very jealous. Okay, so this person has not disconnected from you. If there's been a separation, they're still keeping an eye on you. They're watching you. They want to see, what you're doing, if you're dating somebody else, or if you're with somebody else, or if you've fallen in love with someone else. Because, right, they're still tortured by those visions of you. So what actions will they take next towards group one? Okay, so see, they know that they have been unawakened. So see, I feel like they're coming to this realization that whatever they did that has caused some sort of a problem here, that may have caused a struggle, may have caused a separation, something that really made them, lose respect in your eyes, they've come to the realization that it was because their eyes were closed, like they were unawakened. Okay, like they weren't aware of what they were doing. They were not looking at things clearly. They were not looking at this situation, or they may have made decisions about this situation from an unawakened and unaware place. So I feel like they want to tell you that. They want to say, hey, I was really stupid. Like I wasn't thinking straight. I don't know what I was thinking. I was acting from fear. I totally messed this up. I'm so sorry, right? I was in darkness. See, they want to come to you and ask for your forgiveness, and they want you to say yes. Because from their heart, it is a big yes for how they feel about you. And that's interesting, because that one just flew out. So there's a big yes there. They want you to say yes. They want to say yes to you. They want to shift the energy here. They also want to show you that they can accomplish things in their life that are going to make you respect them again. Okay, so they have big goals. And I feel like this person wants to show you, they want to come back to you and convey to you and communicate to you that they have big goals for transformation. They want to be a better human being. They want to be a better person. They want to resolve any of these conflicts or issues. They want to show you that they are a free thinker. They can think for themselves. They can make their own decisions. They have big goals for wanting to win you back if there's been a separation, or wanting to prove to you or show you that they are changed, that they are now in a much better position. They're in a position where you can have faith in them, where you can respect them, and they want to show you that they're going to stand on their own 2 feet and show you just how much they actually have to offer to you. Wow, beautiful. So let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, or order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading, or if you'd like to order the Blessed Twin Flame necklace, or find out more about that, because that's a very specialty item. It's very highly personalized. Everything is at livetarot.com and is linked in the box below. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one. Hello, group 2. Here is your reading if you chose this tarot deck and this crystal. So we are going to start with your tarot, and then we will open up the oracle cards. And this top card right here is going to represent the overall theme of, are you on their mind? And if so, what are they thinking and feeling? So let's take a look here. We have the Queen of Inspiration, which is the Queen of Wands. So yes, there's a lot of passion, okay? This person sees you as this Queen of Wands energy, right? So they see you in a very passionate way. Yes, you are on their mind, but if you like, their thoughts of you are highly emotional. They're highly passionate. They're all about adventure. Like, this person could be a very adventurous person, and they want you to be that partner in adventure. Okay, this is somebody who could be very spontaneous. This is somebody who is very bold, but they like that within you, right? So there's some sort of a camaraderie here. I feel like, you know how sometimes we might be more of a complement to each other, or sometimes we are mirroring each other. The energy I'm getting from this person, from your person, group 2, is that what they love about you is the ways in which you do actually mirror each other. Like, they were looking for their counterpart, but this is somebody who wanted their counterpart to have a lot of similarities to themselves. It's almost like they find great pleasure in the mirroring. Okay, so this person, this is not an opposites attract type of person. This is the kind of person who finds great love and pleasure when their partner mirrors their own energy. And their own energy is definitely mirrored in you, which is the energy of liking adventure, liking to go out and do really fun things, being very passionate, really not being the biggest planner, but liking to do things that are more spontaneous, liking to do, like, you know, last minute trips or trips out of nowhere, like just hitting the road, maybe going on a road trip, like just being very spontaneous, being very fun, and following your passion. So that is something that this person really loves about you. And they also feel that that is the kind of partner they want. Like, that is the kind of partner that they could live their best life with. So I feel like they are very much thinking about you and thinking about the ways in which you are very similar to them, you know, and they like that. Okay, they want that similarity. So let's see, what else for group 2? What else is your person thinking and feeling about you? So we have the 2 of Emotions or Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this makes me wonder, has there been something here, something that has gone on here that may have been some sort of an emotional misunderstanding? Okay, like they are feeling like they are misunderstood by you in some way. So there may have been a disagreement, an argument, something here, a discussion where you guys didn't see eye to eye, but they're feeling like you didn't exactly understand where they were coming from. Maybe they did not communicate to you in the most effective way. I am getting the energy that while this person is very passionate, very goal-oriented, they can be somebody who really does go out there and try to do things in life. Maybe one of the things that is more of a challenge for them is to translate that passion into words that are open or are communicative. I feel like they may struggle with this Two of Emotions or Two of Cups in reverse. They may struggle to put their their spirit, who they are, their soul, into words that actually make sense in a relationship. Like they may struggle to convey or communicate their emotions in an effective way. So I feel like something may have happened here where you guys may not be right now on good terms. There may be a little bit of bitterness, or there may be a little bit of negative energy between the two of you because there could have been an argument, a fight, a misunderstanding. But they do feel that their intentions or what they were trying to say to you or what they were trying to communicate to you was misunderstood. They're feeling misunderstood right now. So I feel like in their thoughts of you, it's really killing them because they don't like the idea that you didn't, or you misunderstood them, or they weren't able to really communicate to you what they wanted you to know. And instead it turned into some sort of it went downhill, right? So they're very much desiring to clear the air with you. Okay, they're desiring to have a conversation with you where they can truly tell you what they were trying to say. But there might have been something that they said here that triggered something, that may have triggered something in you, that may have triggered something in them. And I feel like that's where it kind of, this discussion or this argument kind of went off the rails here. But they really do want to come back into this Two of Cups energy in its upright form, and they want to be a couple with you. Like they want you to be their partner. They don't want you guys to be in this disconnect. Like this is an emotionally disconnected state, right? And it's really bothering them. Okay, so they want to clear the air. They want to communicate. They want to sit down and have that discussion. What else are they thinking as you are on their mind? Wow, we have Eight of, interesting. More reverse energy here. Eight of Inspiration or Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so they feel like it's taking too long. They want this to be resolved fast. Okay, they feel like the longer it takes for you guys to have this conversation, the longer it takes, or the worse it's gonna get. Okay, so this person definitely feels a sense of urgency. They feel like something here, some sort of bad blood between the two of you has been lingering for far too long. Okay, it's been lingering for far too long. I feel like they don't like that. Okay, they don't like that idea of something lingering for too long. So they're definitely wanting a quick resolution, a quick outcome to this issue. Okay, it's starting to make them feel very uncomfortable. Okay, so the longer you guys are not talking, or the longer there are hurt feelings here that are unresolved, the more uncomfortable and painful it is for this person. Because, coming from that Wands energy, this is somebody who doesn't like to let things fester or get worse and worse and worse. This is somebody who likes speed. Wands energy is very much the energy of let's just get this resolved. Like I don't want to waste time. I don't want to sit around wasting time having things get worse. We need to fix this, and we need to fix it fast. Like that's the energy that I'm getting from this person. Yeah, see, I'm not surprised. So I feel like your person may be somebody who is very much like, this is to me very much like that King of Wands energy, right? And here, like I said, they see you, if you know, masculine, divine feminine energy here, very much as their counterpart. Like they see you in this same way. If they are this person, they're seeing you as that Queen of Wands, right? If they are this Queen of Wands energy, they're seeing you as their divine counterpart, either way. So we have this energy of, you know, them wanting to be that person, to be that person for you, with you, and in conjunction of that energy. Wow, okay. Release your ex. So see, there is something here also about your person being kind of in that energy of, I have lost people before. Okay, I have lost people before because of my lack of communication. Okay, so I feel like this is another reason why this Two of Cups has come in reverse, because I think it's definitely something that your person is very touchy about. You know, I feel like there is some sort of a touched nerve. You know how sometimes when we know there are certain things that really bother us, like we've experienced things in the past, maybe we've been burned in the past, not by other people sometimes, but more by our own behavior, right? Like it's so interesting because in many other readings, we've had energies where, you know, people are burned by other people in the past. But I feel like this person, they've more been burned by their own behavior in the past. So it's not other people. So I feel like they were released by their exes in the past because they were not able to fully emotionally connect or emotionally communicate. This is so interesting. I'm getting a very unique energy here from your person group 2. They realize in their thoughts of you, they realize that they've been dumped in the past. Okay, for this very reason, right? Like they've been, maybe people have broken up with them. Maybe their exes had the same complaint about this person that, hey, you know, you're super fun, you're super sexy, you're super, like, you know, there's so many great things about you. But when it comes to your emotions, you don't communicate, or I can't seem to understand, or I can't seem to connect with you emotionally, even though we have a great time together. Okay, this is a very interesting reading. Surrender to inner peace. Yeah, see, so I feel like I'm glad that this card came out, because I feel like your person really does need that inner peace. I feel like there's a sense of turmoil within them. And again, it comes a little bit from that very like heavy wands energy. You know, sometimes people who are in that heavy wands energy tend to be very much action takers, right? Like they're kind of like hustling out there, taking action, doing things, do. That sometimes the reason why they themselves see that maybe they're not as good at emotionally communicating or emotionally connecting, and they get that feedback from their own exes or the people that they have dated or have been with. It's interesting because from that they see that maybe if they had a little bit more inner peace, they wouldn't be kind of all over the place. And maybe if they had more inner peace, they would be more in tune with their own emotions, right? But this person can be definitely like a go, let's do. I would rather do than to sit and think, because when they sit and think, things get difficult, you know? Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes and your life will flow more easily. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this person really finds also peace with you. There's something about you, loving you, being with you, that also helps their emotional peace and brings them more of that inner kind of calmness that they need. And I feel like if you have been absent from their life, that's also something that is lacking for them, that they're really missing. Yeah, see, this is another thing, wisdom. So again, while this person can be very bold, very adventurous, very fun, I feel like they also understand that they have certain lessons to learn, that they've been, getting more and more wisdom, knowledge, understanding through their journey of life. And they're also looking for that. They're also looking for that in order to be a better partner and in order to maybe educate themselves, because look at this person standing on books. So I feel like this person may be reading certain books or reading articles online or trying to look up YouTube videos online, trying to understand about how to better communicate in a relationship. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they are trying to better their communication skills because they don't want to lose you, right? Because they want to have this conversation with you. So this is a good thing. This inner peace energy, this wisdom energy really does show that there is an opportunity, a desire for growth on your person's side. So let's see what they would say to you from their higher self. And if you could take a second right now to give this video a like, a thumbs up, and also hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free for you, and it really does help me, a single mom, and helps the channel. So thank you so much. I try to forget you, but it's not working. I always feel your presence with me. I'm magnetically pulled to you. Okay, so this is definitely for those of you who maybe this issue with your person has, kind of resulted in a separation at this time. This person has definitely not forgotten you. I think we've already seen that. So that's a good confirmation. I can never find the right word. This one just fell out. I don't know if it was on camera or not. I can never find the right words to say to you. I push you away instead of bringing you closer to me. Wow. Okay, this to me is exactly what I've been trying to say this entire reading, right? That they just can't seem to find the right words. They have a bit of an issue communicating their true emotions, and they tend to say things that can put you off and push you away. I want to show you who I really am. I'm ready to bring down my walls and share my true feelings. Okay, so yeah, this person really does want to grow, right? They want that wisdom. They want to change. They want more of that inner peace. They want to learn from, the people who have broken up with them in the past. Like, it's painful, but it's necessary. Like, they are learning from that. They're learning that they needed to step up their communication. Beautiful. Okay, so I feel like what they wish to do, this energy is very much like the sun's energy. Okay, so they feel very, very positive towards you. They, depending on what the season is, where you are, I think that they really want to enjoy warmth with you. They want to feel your warmth. They want to feel your love. They want to bask in your sunshine again, because they feel like, they've really kind of put themselves in a very cut off place, where they may be right now cut off from your attention, cut off from your, your warmth. I'm getting a lot of energy of they want to be warm with you. They want to feel that warmth, that love, that sunlight, the light that you brought into their life. They want to feel that. They want to see that again. Yeah, so they're right now processing what they can do to be able to convey to you their true emotions. Okay, so if there's been some sort of a separation at this time, I think both of you are processing, right? You're processing through your emotions, you're processing through your thoughts, and you're kind of gearing up to have an important conversation. And I feel like this person is very much gearing up for that. Like, they are very much preparing to have a conversation with you where they don't say something that could be misunderstood, where they don't say something that could push you away, but they say what is truly in their heart. Yeah, see, they want to create something beautiful with you. I feel like there's been a lot of kind of, a little bit of that with these Two of Cups and the Eight of Wands in reverse. There's a bit of a destructive energy. Like, they feel like maybe did they destroy something that they could have had with you? Did they destroy it forever? Like, I think they're very afraid of that. They don't want that. So they want to recreate. They want to create something here or recreate something here that is beautiful, that is based on them finally becoming aware and ready to communicate their true emotions. So I love that. Let me know what you thought. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading, you can go to livetarot.com. It's linked in the box below. You can also order this very special, very beautiful Blessed Twin Flame necklace, which is very highly personalized. And you can learn more about how that is the case also at livetarot.com. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one. Hello, group 3. You chose this tarot card and this crystal, and now let's see, are you on your person's mind? So we're going to start with your tarot, then we'll open up these oracle cards, and this first tarot card is going to represent the theme of what they're actually thinking about you. So let's see what that is. Wow, beautiful. Wheel of Fortune, the luckiest card in tarot, as well as a major arcana energy, which means major forward movement. I love this. So I do feel that maybe this is coming from a separation. There's some sort of struggle. It doesn't have to be something permanent, but maybe there has been some sort of a cycle that the two of you have been going through that has been challenging to both of you in many ways. Like you may have been triggering each other. You may have had some definite energetic and communication challenges. So I feel like, yes, your person is thinking very much about you, but what they are thinking is that they wish that they could kind of, switch the gear on this connection. Like they wish that they could change the gear. Almost like, I feel like this is kind of like giving me that vibe of like, like an actual machine, and where these things have to like shift, like they have to move. And when they move gears, this thing starts to go around and it starts to move forward. It starts to change the environment. Like I see this very much, this is coming through me as a gear shifting, as a machine that is coming alive, that is turning, right? The wheel is turning. And as it turns, it's like your person is hoping for a new cycle. It's like they want to end whatever was the past, because whatever you guys have been going through in the recent past has been very difficult for this person, and they're getting fed up, not with you, but with the cycle. It's like they want a new energy with you. They want some sort of a change in the way things have been for the better. Okay, so they're looking for a shift. Beautiful. Okay, let's go deeper here. What else? What else is your person thinking and feeling about you? Hanged Man. Okay, another major arcana. This one just fell out. So they do feel like you guys have been in limbo. Okay, they feel like this relationship, this connection has definitely been hanging by a thread lately, and you guys may have stepped away, and both of you are feeling like there's some sort of a limbo energy. Like, okay, what's going on here? Like nobody's talking about it. Like, are we together? Are we not? Are we okay? Are we not? Do we need to, talk more about this? Do we not? Like, I feel like people have gone to their own corners and are looking at each other. Like you're looking at them, they're looking at you. Nobody knows who should make the first move. So I feel like if there's been some sort of a separation here, there's definitely a tension between the two of you, energetically as well as physically. There's a lot of physical tension. There's a lot of energetic tension. It almost feels like there's a waiting energy. Okay, I'm waiting for you to say something. You're waiting for me to say something. Who's gonna break the stalemate, right? Who's gonna be the first to say something? Who's gonna be the first to address the elephant in the room? Because again, major arcana, this tells me something big has happened. There's an energy here of something very big. Either it has already happened and now you guys are kind of dealing with the after effects of it, or you feel it coming to you, like something big, something big is happening here that is causing this to turn, that may require us to kind of, come to some sort of new agreement, or come to a discussion and a decision on which way do we want to move forward. But definitely with this Hangman's energy, there's some sort of decision that may be weighing on both of your minds, right? Like you guys are both tense about it. You guys are both like, okay, we need to make a final decision here. Are we moving forward? Are we not? Or is there something that here that needs to be talked about or resolved? Is there a problem that needs to be solved here that both of you are too afraid to touch? You know how sometimes, again, I'm getting that energy of elephant in the room. So sometimes the elephant in the room is like this big problem that is there. Everybody sees it, everybody knows it, but nobody wants to talk about it. Because we're afraid that if we talk about it, shit's gonna hit the fan, like something's gonna hit the fan, right? So there's definitely a like hanging by your, skins of your teeth, hanging by your whatever, like it's like something is hanging over our head. And when are we going to actually talk about it? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so this person, they don't want this connection to end. Okay, they are afraid that something is suspended right now, something's in limbo right now. Maybe a final decision hasn't been made, but they are very afraid to lose you. Seven of Pentacles. They feel like you guys have been building something together that is very solid. They feel like they've planted seeds with you. They feel like they've laid foundation, for a good life with you. They feel like both of you have made a lot of effort. You've made sacrifices. You've tried your best. You've given this your all. And that, why should you have to give it up? Or why should it slip away after all of the effort that you've put into this? This person feels that you are their person. They feel that they want to continue to build with you, that they've already built so much here. They've already planted so much. There's so much here between the two of you that can come into fruition. There's so much here between the two of you that can continue to build and become beautiful. But they're afraid that something's happened here that has really threatened, the success of this. They're afraid that they don't want everything that the two of you have built together to just flow away. That's their greatest fear. See, great fortune. So I feel like they feel that if the two of you are together, there's so much you can do. I feel like there's also an element here between the two of you that's very earthy. Okay, there's a very earthy element. I feel like there's something here also about the two of you maybe building an empire together. Like maybe you guys are in similar fields, or you have some sort of similar passion in life that you can monetize. And that's also very exciting as a part of a relationship. Like you two maybe you planted these seeds or made plans that, hey, we can work together. Not only are we together romantically, but, we can be that power couple that works together too and build something amazing and makes a lot of money. And like, there's something here also about a lot of ideas, dreams that you guys had to do something together. And it doesn't have to be a business. It can be anything that you both felt was a project that you would both love to do. It could be creative. It could be work related. It could be just hobby related. But there's something here that you both felt that if you came together with your individual talents, you could build something even bigger than what you could build on your own. Okay, so there's definitely this beautiful energy there of, we have a lot of potential to build something incredible together. I love that. Yeah, see, let your friends help you. So I feel like your person, you are their best friend. Okay, and that's, to me, I'm so not surprised that this card came through, because I feel like it's the card of we are best friends, lovers, and we can do so much more. Like, look at us. Like, we are capable of building that empire together, whether it's an empire of your, like I said, creativity, your hobbies, your passions, your pursuits, or business, investing, whatever it is. I feel like your person feels like you guys are besties first and foremost, before everything. And that foundation is the foundation on which everything else is built. That is the Seven of Pentacles, how much you guys have invested together, how close you feel as friends. how much you trusted each other, how much, you shared your dreams with each other, and how much you wanted to build something, some sort of a dream together. So again, I feel like there's been some sort of a falling out. This person is really in a lot of pain over it because they had all these plans. They had all these plans to do these things with you. See? Surrender to success. They totally see their success in the world as tied with you. Like you are a crucial and most important part of their success in life. They see themselves building their success with you. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. This is so beautiful. And I love that that is also coming with that Wheel of Fortune, because this is also the same thing. It's the same energy. It's a new world of possibilities when this wheel turns, right? So this is why your person wants this wheel to turn. They know that success is on the other side of this, that when this Wheel of Fortune turns for the two of you and you guys are doing the right things, you're together as a team, aligned, that you have success no matter what, right? Like this sweet taste of success is waiting for both of you, because look at this purity. How amazing. Wow. Group 3, this reading has been super powerful and super concise. Look at this. Your person feels that what you guys have is so solid, it's so pure, it's so clear. Your person has a lot of clarity here. A lot of clarity about what is possible, what the two of you can achieve together. There's almost a sense of destiny here, that you two are destined to be together, because not just because you love each other, but you are also destined to be together because you're supposed to build something together. Okay, like you have a destiny that is even more beautiful and even more greater than your love. Okay, like your love is the foundation, 7 of Pentacles, of a greater destiny. Wow, this reading is powerful. I do feel that many of you may not have seen this yet. Like many of you may be watching this and thinking, I'm not sure. Like, we haven't talked about doing something together. We haven't talked about but I feel like for those of you who are in that position, Spirit is saying there's something you're not seeing. That there is something here. There is some success in partnership that the two of you could have together that you have already seen or you have yet to see, but it's part of your destiny. So you may want to think about that. If you haven't seen these in your relationship yet, maybe there's something you're missing. How beautiful would that be? So let's see what they would say to you. What would this person say from their higher self? And if you could take a second to give this video a thumbs up, a like, and also to hit that subscribe button. Oh my gosh, it would mean so much to me. It's absolutely free to you, but it really helps me, a single mom, and we, all of us, me and my boys, so appreciate you. Thank you for your support. I don't know if I can live up to your image of me. I'm afraid that I won't be good enough for you. See, that's interesting. So this is why I feel like if this is a limbo energy here, right? For some of you who are in, something's happened here, maybe a misunderstanding, maybe some issue where you guys are kind of not sure, where is this going? I think part of this for some of you is this, like your person knows that you are onto something big, okay? But they're also afraid of not living up to it. Like there's always going to be fear at every level, right? When you see potential, when you see possibility, when you see destiny, sometimes it can be very scary, right? So I feel like for some of you, this limbo energy is coming from this person being afraid that you may have plans, you may have these dreams of what you want to do together. It doesn't, and I'm not even talking about like the greater things, even just in the relationship, right? That they're afraid that they won't be able to live up to it or they'll disappoint you in some way. I still love you. I dream of being with you. I imagine waking up next to you and cuddling with you every day. Okay, so this is a special message, again, for those of you in limbo or separation at this time because of that hangman's energy. See, this person may have felt within their soul that there's something very big here, right? And that may be the reason why there's a sense of like, can I do this, right? But they haven't stopped loving you. Regardless of that, they haven't stopped loving you. It's my secret. I want you so badly, but I'm not free to be with you. I'm loving you from a distance. Okay, so take that as a special message for some of you who this person may not be fully free at this time. Again, with that hangman's energy, there may be something in their life. There may be something going on in their life that is making them suspended right now, like they're not able to move forward until that gets resolved. So that might be another thing where it's like that Wheel of Fortune needs to turn, but the only way for it to turn is if your person resolves whatever is keeping them stuck, right? So there's some sort of a stuck energy there for some of you. But again, I feel like your person, you know, they love you so much, they want you so much that they are moving towards that resolution, right? So what do they wish to do next? What is the next action they want to take? They're going to chase you. Beautiful. I feel like this, to me, this chaser card is also about like they want to chase you, unite or reunite with you, and then they want to chase their dreams with you. So it's like double chase in a great way, like in a very positive way. Like, you know, I'm going to make you mine again, and then we're going to get together and we're going to chase our dreams. We're going to chase our success and we're going to get it. You know, it's like that kind of energy. Like there's a lot of inspiration, right? Inspiration to really go after what the two of you want together. See, you're their soulmate. So this is why I'm saying they want to reach out to you. You know, with that, again, hangman, who's going to reach out first? They want to tell you, hey, you are my person. You are my soulmate. You are the one for me. And together we can do anything. Yeah. So they want to take control of the situation. And that's a good thing. I think in this context, this control card is about finally coming out of the hangman's energy, right? Like you only stay in the hangman's energy, or you put yourself in that energy when you're not really ready yet to take control of what needs to be taken control of, right? Once you make the decision that, okay, this is what needs to get done, I'm now taking control of my destiny, that's when you come out of that suspended energy. That's when the hangman is no longer hanging there anymore. So I love that. I love the fact that we have that as the central energy, which may be kind of tripping you guys up right now, but we have taking control, which means that this hangman's energy is on its way out. And it's coming into destiny, control. You are my soulmate. We are going to chase our dreams together. We are going to control our destiny. We're not going to let it control us. Beautiful. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading, the links are in the box below. You can go to livetarot.com. You can also order the Blessed Twin Flame necklaces, which are really beautiful and highly personalized. And to learn more about how that is the case and what you get with that, also go to livetarot.com. All the information in the box below. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one.